Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's the throw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! And it's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Brest are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romero. Roberto Baggio. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rice. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Mbappe. Here's Ito. Neymar. Cross goes in there. Towering header! Goal! Palmeiras! And Palmeiras score first! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Yeah,
and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Baggio, who is rarely short on confidence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's good play. And he's got... And Pullet! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! This time, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. He's in, must be! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's beautiful. Mbappe! And no mistake. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Rooney. Mbappe! And the shot! Goal! Brest! And the comeback is complete! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight.
He's had a shot! He lifts the roof! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Brest have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Looking for the run. Jordi Alba is looking to influence the game from out wide. Aguero. Oh, that is... Goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. And that is indeed the final act. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Brest up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Attention, changement.
So the action resumes. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Turan. Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafael Varane. Pull it. Roberto Baggio. Rooney. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pirlo deals with that comfortably. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Rooney. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Ito. Ball played for Dembele. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. And that should get the job done. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte. And it's Totti. Driving forward. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to pass it through. Pullet is the team's great visionary. Rooney. Now He's got space here. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Rooney. Pull it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele, pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rodri. Ito. Ito is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rooney. Ito. Piqué. Delivered across. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Baggio. In by Rooney. Mbappe. Dembele. And it's Aguero. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Totti! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Changement pour le Stade Brestois. Le numéro 14.
So we have movement on both
Rooney.
benches.
À sa place, le numéro 20. Griezmann. Changement.
Pull it.
Palmeiras really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Shevchenko. Mbappe. And a header! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Griezmann. Great vision. Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pull it. Bellingham. Shevchenko. Well, that has not gone well. The final 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Roberto Baggio, he's picked his way through. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good take, and is he in?
Stade Brestois nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Une minute.
Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And there goes the final whistle. Brest have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.